What are they doing? Hey! Where did it go?
Go get. It's like in my armpit.
Oh my god. I'm Emily, and this is Matt. And this has been our home for the last 8 months as we winter caretake at the lodge. Make sure to subscribe to follow along our adventure. Hey Matt! Pull your pants up!
The truth is, I'm an idiot.
I can see your butt crack!
A total stranger to everything right in my life.
Pull your pants up! Cause I'm recording you and I can see your butt! What are they doing? Maybe we should go say hi.
Yeah.
It's not very often that we have anybody in our bay, so this is pretty bizarre. There was a big fishing boat that came into the next bay over with that big fishing net, if you saw our last video, and we weren't really sure if they had left or not. But yeah, I don't know why they would be trolling in our bay unless they maybe wanted to say hi or they needed something. Yeah, because there's not really like great fishing here, so I'm not too sure what they'd be trolling for. But there was about 3 men on the boat, and we're actually thinking about going out fishing, so we might run into them, find out who they are, and if they need anything. Kind of a weird feeling being out here for 7 months, and we see boats pass in the distance periodically. I think that's happened like maybe 3 or 4 times, but seeing somebody cross in a small little fishing boat is definitely nerve-wracking. We've just been watching them from a distance. It doesn't look like they're fishing or trolling, but they're kind of going along the coastline of some of the islands. Kind of strange. I don't know if they've maybe lost something and they're just looking for it, but not too sure why they would have lost anything on our side of the bay. Maybe they're looking for a good fishing spot. I'm not too sure because it doesn't really look like they have any fishing equipment. Anyways, excitement at the lodge, guys. Again, it's like spotting a unicorn, you know? I don't know what we're gonna do when we get back to society. We're gonna be hermits.
Wait, I see a woman. Tell me it's his mother. Definitely not his mother. Oh, no.
We decided to go on the boat today, or we decided to before we even saw those people in our bay. Thought we'd go out for a little while, and the people are out on their boat fishing right now, so we're gonna slowly head over. We are just trolling right now, see if we can catch anything on our way over there. But yeah, we'll go say hi. We got a little bit closer to the boat, but still a ways to go, and it looks like they're leaving. We were just gonna say hello and ask them why they were snooping around our bay sarcastically and friendly, but I don't think that we're gonna get a opportunity to. I think maybe we've scared them off a little bit. They should be. This is our bay. Can't really tell where they're going. I mean, what are the odds of being the only people out here? Can't really tell if they're heading back into where their big boat is, or oh well, looks like they turned around and they're full speed. They're on their way, so hopefully they're not crazy psychos. Stay tuned. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there since September. Okay. Yeah. We're Queen Creek from the spawn survey.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys seen any spawn around or anything?
We did
We saw
March 13th.
13th.
Yeah. Yeah, they were everywhere.
There's a big one in the bay for a day.
Oh yeah, everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
in our bay. Yeah, like 3 days. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the 13th. They were here for maybe like 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah, left pretty quick. The salmon were here, and then they left. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. Yeah. Have you guys been out here before? Oh, okay. Right. Do you guys have the big net on your boat? Oh, okay.
Spawn survey, we call it.
So what does that look like?
We just kind of go along the beaches and try to find out where they spawn, how big it is, and all that. Has there been any secondary spawn that's come afterwards?
Is that normal?
Every once in a while you get a little spot here or there, but right now, like, we're looking around and stuff from the 13th, it's all probably hatched out. So,
Yeah, we saw them hatch.
yeah, we're not expecting to see a whole lot these days.
Yeah, we thought we'd say hi because we saw you guys while we were eating breakfast, and we don't see people out here very often.
We got 3 days left, so we're almost done.
So it's just serving.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we just met the 3 guys on the boat, and they seem okay. They seem friendly. They came over, they said hi, and asked us if we were watchmen of the lodge. I guess they are with a larger boat in the back bay, and they were out here not that long ago with their big nets fishing for heron when the spawning was happening. But now I guess they're back to survey for herring, if that's a thing. So yeah, they seemed like okay. I think we're still gonna keep our guard up a little bit. Probably take our fishing stuff off the boat tonight. Seems that there's, I think, 2 other staff on their big boat. They got a chef on there and yeah, I don't know, somebody else. So they're just over near Brock Island jigging right now, and we're gonna keep trolling. So yeah, definitely become a suspicious person since being out here, seeing other people come in our bay. But anyways, we'll give you guys any updates if they come. Thought that we would share with you guys how we felt after that interaction with the boat in our bay. I think after seeing it and especially meeting them, we still have a sense of anxiety about it, and just like there's curiosity, paranoia,
but also some excitement. It's like the world's trying to remind us that it's still out there.
Yeah, especially after being disconnected for this long.
So we did put up a couple trail cams just to catch anybody that wanted to be a little snoopy. And the main reason, I know that seems like a little bit of exaggeration, but out here we are our own police. We're on our own, so we just have to take the precaution.
Yeah, I think that we've realized how much our perspective has shifted being out here, and even something as small and ordinary as a boat feels like a visitor from another planet. And if you can imagine that feeling, that's what it feels like to us in some way, just not having any sort of human interaction for months, and then all of a sudden seeing 3 men on a boat in our bay as we're eating our breakfast and just casually looking over, and they're not waving to us, they're not saying hello, they're just kind of coasting by, just kind of looking around. It definitely caught us off guard. But anyways, we're still alive, we're okay, and it was a learning experience, and experience we'll remember, so yeah.
Another boat later that night came in and anchored right in view of the lodge, which puzzled us a little bit because it was exposed to the northwesterly winds and swell, which can get pretty rough when it's stormy, because the area over there is about 200 feet deep.
Would they be anchoring there for the night? That seems kind of like a... They got a lot of floats, though. I don't know if it's the same boat. I think it's a different boat. Where did it go?
Go get...
Oh my god, we just woke up in the middle of the night to a big black beetle being in our bed with us. I just thought it was a massive black wolf spider.
It's like in my armpit.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like almost 12 o'clock. Oh my god. That's terrifying. I thought you were just messing around. Oh.
I felt something.
Oh my god. Where would that... Fuck, okay, we're washing the bed tomorrow.
What?
I said we're washing the bed sheets tomorrow.
Didn't we just wash them?
Well, we'll dissect them again in the morning. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. See you next week. Exciting. And we're flying with Pacific Coast. Wow, so we're gonna be back in the lower mainland on May. We just found a bald eagle stuck in the water. Just as we were wrapping up for the day, we had more unexpected guests arrive.